Hey everybody, I'm TecToss and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 3. Now, I did spare you some of my reorganization off screen, but I'm gonna give you a brief walkthrough of what I did. Now, my plan is, well, let's first look at our victory conditions. So I think the most points we're gonna get by just attacking Great Britain, and that's the Operation Sea Line. So we need to control, yeah, basically we need to control Great Britain. There's nothing other than that. We also need to control Gibraltar, which we already do. So I'm really wondering, does it mean the province or does it mean the region? Oh, you can't move that? Because Gibraltar is this here. But I don't know if, like, well, let's take a look actually. Where's the region map mode? Simplified, no. No, revolt, region, there we go. Huh. So it is also the region. So I really wonder... Oh, Tangier, we also need to control that. Alright, so we need to have this. And that would mean a war on Spain. Which actually looks pretty feasible to me. Like, they don't have much, do they? We can see a great deal of their lands here through our radar. And they only have this... Oh god, but the Americans are reinforcing them. I don't know what that is. It probably is mostly militia. But, that could actually be a thing. Let's look at their victory points. That's 3. 2. 2, 1. What's their national unity? 94.3. You know what though? I think I might want to go for that. Let's just have just collect a couple spies in here and send the rest into Spain. That actually, I might change my plans here, because I don't think Spain could withstand a full-blown invasion of our forces, and that would make... Yeah, that would make another victory point. Alright, and we also would make life a lot easier, because if we fully control the Gibraltar Strait here, like having Tangier and Gibraltar, nobody can pass through here. So the Americans would have to either land here or land on the Spanish border, or Portugal, which doesn't give them transit rights, so they're almost in our corner. So yeah, they grant military access to Japan and nationalist China. They do not grant that to the US, and it's very, very, very unlikely that that will happen anytime soon, because they're still mostly drifting towards us. So Spain could be a really viable target, and I'm really regretting it that I did not go for it earlier. So if I would play Italy again, I'd probably try to find a balance between taking over the Slavian nations over here, like the Yugoslavian and oh well, back in that time it was still Yugoslavia, now it's like Serbia, Croatia. But yeah, take over Yugoslavia and Greece, but do it a little more efficient. Like, don't use my full force, and help out the Spaniards in their civil war. Take a side there and bring them on our side, because then we won't have to deal with the situation that we have to deal with now, is that we need to fight them. But that actually changes my plans quite a bit. So let's... Where's my HQ? This one. Now that's the second one, like, preparation that I did. I for the purpose of moving, I just gave AI control and set a couple of targets. Like, I wanted to... Wow, Germany's big now. Just wanted to deploy my troops around the border to the British. So, and I didn't want to move like every single troop myself. So what I did is gave control to the AI, but actually probably would make a lot more sense if we do that. Let's look at the victory points. So we go here. There. There, there, and there. And there, of course. And we're going to prepare stands. Prepare. Prepare. No, this one only has... Yeah, this one has all the 3 army groups under it. So they should move, and I shouldn't have to worry about that. Which is very nice. Now, probably as I'm talking, I could just have them move. What I also did is detach one HQ, this one, and all its units. I did a little reorganization of those units. Detached it from the command structure. And we're gonna ferry those guys over down to Africa and start hopefully drawing some British presence down in this area. And actually taking over the British lands here. I don't know if that is very viable, but we do have so many troops, and I don't think we'll need the full force against the British. And if we do, by any chance, we can still withdraw them from Africa. So, now where's my... Yeah, there's my resource map mode. So, we could get some iron here. Some rare minerals. More rare minerals. Yeah, that's all very nice. A lot of rare minerals and iron. So we could get a lot of resources and keep our industry fully fueled. I'm liking that idea. So that's my plan. Get a little expedition force down here, and well, start working on these guys. Now also found some of my, because I finally, let's take a look here, finally used this new improved order of battle, which as a person who stopped playing the game right before the first expansions came out, I didn't really know much about, or not really used to using it. That is really convenient. You can basically drag and drop around your command structure, and yeah, that's very, very helpful. You could also double that and just, you know, drag, for example, this HQ, drag it over here, which would be the same, but you know what I mean. It's very easy to reorganize your military in that way, which helps greatly, because if you just do it on the map, like I do between episodes, it's a lot of work. It's a little bit more thorough, like you actually see where the unit is, that you're moving and all that, but yeah, I don't think it's worth it. Like I'm that genius of a commander that I position my troops to perfectly make use of the terrain. It's just... And the order of battle is generally just which unit is in which corps, or in which army group, or whatever. So I used that, and the effect was that I found a couple of troops that are not... that don't belong to anyone. Well, these guys, for example. And I moved them all to Fiara. Here are 2. We're just gonna move them to Frienzi, and there's 2 more coming. I don't know where they are on the map, but I got 2 more that are not belonging to any command structure, which apparently got lost through all my reorganization and my being bogged down in the war against Russia. So hopefully that will... Actually, you could speed it up just a tad. Hopefully that will be... Oh, what's that? They're, yeah, that sentence going nowhere, by the way. Hopefully that will be, what, helpful? Yeah, of course it's helpful if we got 2 more troops just hanging around somewhere. I'm not sure about my reorganization. I think I'll leave, like, these guys here. That is, just to protect the border there. And leave these Marines there, because I don't want to get surprised by the Americans. At least if they're gonna attack, have them attack the coast of Germany, and then we could come to Germany's aid. I think that's a lot more... It's a lot more practical than actually... Oh! No, you're not. The Germans are already moving towards Marvijols, whatever that is, so no need for me. Man, these garrisons are probably going to be slower than the infantry division up here, because they have a movement speed of a whopping 1. So, Anyway, we should be able to waltz through Spain pretty easily, because they didn't have a war economy, I don't think. Oh, the British has fled. Well, that's good. So they're really trying to gain some ground, and we should... Yeah, we're still alright. We didn't lose a single ship yet. And these guys are gaining experience. So we should be okay. Where was I? Yeah, they don't have a war economy, as far as I know. No, they don't. They're not at war. You could, by the way, come... Okay. Have it your way. I think we're just gonna puppet them. I don't really want to have more territory to control. Now, what I'm really unsure about is if I should dedicate any troops, or if I should, how many, to protecting my newly acquired Russian lands. Like, do I really need any troops there? Probably not. Probably the Russians can take care of that for me. And they're probably gonna... I don't know where they're moving now. Yeah, I really don't know where they're moving. I don't really care that much, actually. As long as they stay... Well, it doesn't look like they're staying nearby. With you, you're at war with who, again? Oh, wait. We got more light artillery advance. Very good. So we got more freed up... Oh, game, you always do that. More freed up leadership, and I'm actually gonna not put it towards more research, but actually put it towards more espionage. Maybe like so, because we do need... Like, 1 is good. Diplomacy, I think we're alright. Don't need that much. 4.5 seems good. And the rest towards officers, because we are at 98%, and I want to be at least at 110 or so. Because our production capabilities have, as you can see, increased quite a bit. And with the new troops come new positions for officers, so... Alright, don't need... Yeah, let's just move here. Took care of that pretty nicely. You're starved of whatever. You're here. What are you doing there? Come down here. Like so is good. Alright, and as you can see now, the AI is just reorganizing my troops pretty nicely. They need planes. Yeah, you're gonna get planes, but for now, just make use of what you got. I'm gonna reorganize my fleets and my planes for myself. Thank you very much. I don't want these to be scattered around the map, because I never find them. Like, I could find them through the order of battle, but that is probably the only chance I got. So I'll have the AI only reorganize my land forces. They're a little easier to find. Like this here, is that mine or is that... Alright, so that's Germans. Goering, really? What's called Goering? The, Huh. That's weird. That's Toulouse, not Goering. Okay, so basically now all we have to do is wait for the troops to get repositioned. Oh, nicely, we got a stack here. Australia has been liberated by the US. Their government has been restored in Caribbean and no. That is not good. So the US is apparently focusing on Japan a little too much. Are there any victory conditions that we need to control London? Sea line. So actually Japan could fall, and it doesn't even matter. Like, of course, the Allies are gonna get victory points for it. But other than that, it won't matter, because they can't take any, or likely can't take any German or Italian lands. At least no core lands. Like, they probably could sneak in some forces in our newly acquired territory, or they could push us back in Africa or whatever, but they can't at least not now, take any of our core lands, so we should be good there. Just a little scared that they reinforce Spain like crazy. Not sure how the Spaniards will react to the to my forces on their border. Not sure if the AI, like if it cheats, like if it knows that I declared these goals of Bilbao, Burgos, Guadalajara, Madrid. You know, it's already like English isn't my native tongue, and then pronouncing a Spanish province name in English is not easy. What I don't do for you guys, huh? When I go through all that work, all that. Oh, I really have it hard. I'm kidding. It's fun to do that. Don't you ever feel like I have to work for it? I have to work for the Russians to stay somewhere where I actually can use them, though. What are you doing? It's like the LOL train theme again. They're running through their entire... Look at your own land, dear Russian brother. Look at that infrastructure. It is not able to support your vast... Like, whatever you're moving there. It's not practical. It doesn't make sense. What are you doing? Okay. So we no longer receive crude oil from Peru. Oh, and they're no longer buying supplies. And here's our first little revolt. So that actually answers the question that I had if I should leave troops in Russia. Probably the answer there is yes, because I need to suppress these revolts. So how about... Well, these guys are not finished yet. They have no combat experience. What do we have here? Artillery AT brigades. That is actually... It's a little bit too good to have guarding my lands. Where do I muster? Yeah, this here is all heavy, mostly navies. Well, how to actually find the troops to guard my Russian provinces? I'm not quite sure. I think we'll send these guys. I think I'm just gonna wait for the rest. 2 transports here. Nah, I can't afford that. But these are all battle-hardened troops, like hand-picked. I don't really want them to roam around the Russian lands for no real benefit. Germans, would you take care of that? Let's see what they do. Alright, we could take care of these for a second with our... Yeah, let's just board you here. And transport you over there. And we can pick them up later. Doesn't really... Alright. Can we deploy troops here? No, of course we can't. Yeah, probably should have just made Russia our puppet. This is gonna prove a lot of work to keep down the revolts. But whatever. Alright, so they're moving up there. We're gonna eventually take care of them. Not sure what's faster actually, strategically redeploy and wait for the attack cooldown, or just walk. I think just walking there might be better. Probably gonna take some of my mechanized. What I could do though is actually take these jokers. That's actually not a bad idea, because now the Germans will retreat to their homelands. Move all those troops and probably throw a lot of them at Great Britain. So what I could do is have these hinterland defenders do their thing up in Russia. Right? Yeah. Why we don't... Yeah, because the Germans are now moving to reorganize there anyway. So how about we do just that? Probably like all these guys. Maybe even get a second HQ and take these guys with me. That could be a thing. We're building up officers, so sure, why not? Let's move you to central location. Maybe here seems good. Actually, Moscow seems good. The Germans have some troops there, so that's good. But yeah, let's just come here. Strategically redeploy. Don't need you in Germany anymore. Of course, now the Americans are gonna pop up there, but that should be taken care of by our German friends and by our Bulgarian, Romanian friends. I don't know what Romania is gonna do now, by the way. Where they're gonna move. Likely gonna help suppress these little Polish uprisings, but after that, not sure what they'll do. Germany, do you like me a little more now? No, you hate me still. Huh. Really wonder. Why is that the case? I do not know. Any of you got an idea? Yeah, they're popping up like crazy now. Any of you got an idea why that is the case? Like why the Germans do not like us at all? Feel free to tell me in the comments. Actually, I could get rid of the mountaineers. They really don't serve any purpose in Africa. And could have them stay here. I'll do that. I will do that. Could stay here, defend the ports, because the port is really my fastest way to deploy troops over there, because I can only position them here. So, oh, I also removed my, like, made it so all the militias have three units in them. All right, let's suppress some Russian revolts, shall we? If they keep popping up at that speed, I certainly got my work cut out for me. Just hoping the Germans will actually... will actually do something. Are we just sitting there? Sure. Why not? Just sit there, watch these Russians. What can happen, right? What's the worst that could happen? Iranians. Oh my god. Yep. This is gonna be fun. A lot of fun. I mean, it's easy to suppress them, but it's going to be a lot of work doing that. Why are you just moving regularly? Just redeploy. Oh, there. I see. There's some uprising here as well. Now we could go like this. Alright, that should take care of this. Now, if my German friends would kindly take care of these bastards, that would really help out, you know? Just attack here. Why can't you do that? What's this? Vichy France? Alright, whatever. I don't even pretend to know what the AI's logic is there. I don't even want to pretend. Alright, so we got, yeah, 4 units. The fourth here is currently busy suppressing some revolts. Let's actually speed that up. There we go. Why am I not using the Marines, by the way? Let's use them, and let's use you to go. Alright, no! Don't want to go to, who cares, like... Where was I? You need to go home. Well, we're gonna get this one. And from there go home. And bring these back, and then we're gonna ship them to Africa. Take care of the African provinces there. Come on, move it. Move it, move it, move it, move it. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. There you go. That's a good boy. Alright, move that to here. And do we have any transports here? No, only these. Let's rebase to here. I'm actually gonna use these guys as well. Rebase to here. Make it a 6 transport fleet. And then we're gonna ship all these guys in one go. Don't want to have them like move back and forth 3 times and then... Hey there! How about you die for me? Okay, is anybody taking care of this? No. They first need to... Alright, they first need to encircle it. Because it's a dangerous Russian militia. Who knows what could happen there? Oh, these Russians. I don't get it. What's their army doing here? Look at that. Stacks on stacks on stacks. Oh my goodness. How did we beat that? I'm really... I probably made a lot of mistakes reshifting their focus between me and the Germans. Because at some point during our campaign for Stalingrad, they just... Suddenly they had a lot of strength there, and then suddenly there's none. And also there's none at the German border, so I'm like they're shifting their German troops to me and the troops that were dealing with my invasion back to the Germans, something like that. Must have happened. Actually, we could just move through here and go up to Mariupol. I have a Marine there and one there. Makes sense for me. Alright. There's 3 troops now. Expedition force from Germany. When did that happen? Oh, I messed around with... Alright. Here, you can have that back. Don't need that anymore. Wait. What happened? More research possible? Alright. What did we... What did I research? Oh, one of these... was it the night vision? Arctic... Motorized? Mechanized? No, night fight equipment still here. Marine infantry, mountain infantry. Mountain warfare. Must be one of those. I really didn't pay attention. Anyway, let's get a couple more land doctrines. Or maybe... Yeah, actually we could work on our fighters again. Yeah, we could work on those again. So let's go for the engine first. That's important. Mobility is the key. Did I? Yeah, I did. Right, so we don't have any more Let's look at the axis there. Oh, they're also losing. Well, we could buy a little steel from them, just to... Okay. Why do they hate us so much? I don't get it. I really don't get it. Whatever. There we go. Mountaineers. Where's my troops there? Alrighty, need to put you on a boat. Look. There we go. Rebase them to... No, rebase. And I'm probably gonna launch the ship towards Africa in a second now. Yeah, this is gonna be a long while. Wow! You're sending your heavy tanks to deal with that? What the hell? They have a heavy tank, motorized tank destroyer, and I think it's a self-propelled artillery, that last one. Let's look. What is that? No, it's motorized anti-air, alright. To deal with a Russian militia. That's ridiculous, is what this is. Absolutely ridiculous. But I guess they're gonna suit themselves. And here comes our invasion force for the Spaniards. Ah, infantry completely teched up. Very good. Let's go for some more fighter tech. Or actually air-launched torpedoes, so we could get more sea attack. I don't know, let's go with this. Last range is not so great, but let's get these two, and then we'll see. Rocket interceptor, huh? Wow, 14 jet engine. I really wonder, like... Oh, what's happening here? You're losing more ships, huh? I really wonder if it's possible to work towards a high-tech military. If that is actually a strategy that's viable. Would be fun, certainly. Can we bring you guys together? There we go. Would certainly be fun. I'm not sure if it's possible, though. Anyway, whoa, we're way over time. I'm just so happy reorganizing and finally being under no pressure, or under no real pressure, just a couple. Look at these Germans. They definitely have to make sure they win. Yeah, that's the German way. Make sure it's 100% before you move even your finger. Righty, so that will do it for the episode. I hope you enjoyed, even though it's a little boring. Probably the next one will be just as boring, because we have to, yeah, just position troops and make some tactical decisions and some tactical movements. Might remove my troops if the Americans decide to do something, other than bash on Japan. So, we'll see. Maybe we get some action too if we can declare war on Spain right away, because they should be an easy target. They have no battle experience, they didn't have a war economy really, and they still are rocking some cavalry here, which I guess in the mountains is alright, but it's probably no match for us. Can't really see that. This here is a little worrisome though. Anyway, I can worry about that when it happens. You guys have a great day, and see you around for the next episode. Until then, goodbye.